Hi guys, you're watching Cards TV. This is Mary, and I had so much fun making this little princess card for my little granddaughter. She's going to be 3 in a few days, and she loves princesses. She thinks she is a princess, and she is to us. She's our little princess. But I made this 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 inch card, and I used paper doll dress up and also Songbird. I used the Songbird cartridge to cut the inside, and I used the center point feature. And I'll tell you about that in just a minute. But I also used the Flower Shower Spring Stack for the actual card, and then the little background with the clouds. And this is that pack right here. Y'all know how much I love it. But inside one of the pages, the bottom of it has flowers and the top has these cute little glitter clouds. So I just cut the mat for the back of my card out of that top corner to get those clouds. And it does have a little blue and white polka dot background, so that's kind of like the sky. But I cut my little princess at 3 inches, as well as her shoes, her dress, her hair, and her crown. I wanted the castle to look like it was sitting back in the distance on a hill, so I cut it at 2 1/4 inches. And the grass, which is also in paper doll dress up, I cut at 1 inch. And let me give you the pages for that. The little princess is on page 47. There's her dress, her hair, the crown, and there's the castle, and here's her funny little purple shoes. And I cut all of her accessories at 3 inches and the castle at 2 1/4. And then come over to page 78, and this is the grass I used right here, and I cut it at 1 inch. And I did take chalk and give her some little pink cheeks. I used a Peachy Keen stamp, which is their basic stamps. I used one of those to stamp her face on, and I put a little white dot in each of her eyes to give her a little sparkle. I did ink around her brown hair and a little around her dress and shoes, and I highlighted the ruffles and the creases of her dress right there with some darker pink chalk. I took some gray chalk. I cut my castle out of a light gray, and then I took some darker gray chalk and highlighted all the turrets and the windows and everything in the castle. And I took a little bit of pink and highlighted the little flags on top, since Lily does love pink. And then the grass, I cut out of a lighter green and took darker green chalk and highlighted the edges and also the little sprigs of grass sticking up everywhere. Now on the inside, I used the Songbird cartridge to cut this shape. And you'll find that shape in your cartridge on page 63, and it's this one right here. And I used the center point feature. I printed my sentiment in darker pink, and then I cut it out using that shape from the Songbird cartridge. It's called Frame 3S, and this is at 3 inches. And then I cut it out of the pattern paper at 3 1/2 inches. And what you do for this feature, you'll find the center point button on your keypad, and you just line your blade up in the center of your sentiment or whatever you're cutting. You can use this for photographs too. And then select your shape and your size and cut it, and it will cut it around it in this shape. And it does take a little practice. This was the second one I did. The first one was off just a little bit, but it's just so nice to be able to do that. But there we have the little princess card using paper doll dress up and the Songbird cartridge. So happy birthday, Lily. We'll see you soon. You guys have a wonderful day, and thanks so much for coming by and visiting with me. And I'll see you again soon. Bye now.